Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and the Sentry, issue number 2. Now, I like this series, but I did not know this issue was going to be this darn good. Let's get started right away. On writing, we got Jeff Lemire. Artists, Kim Jacinto and Joshua Cassara. Color artist, Rain Bered. And letterer, VC's Travis Lanham. This was sick. This was really good, guys. Wow. So Billy doesn't like the idea of being Bob's sidekick anymore, and and he decides that he just he's upset that he didn't get to be the sidekick, that Bob didn't want him as the sidekick anymore, and now he actually wants to be the Sentry. He just wants more, and he knows that Bob is trying to give up on everything and trying to manage everything. And Bob wasn't supposed to tell anybody about this anyway, so the idea that he went and told Billy about it was a big trust, and Billy remembers enough of it, and now he wants it all back, and clearly more. I like the idea they got Cranio to join up in this, and what's ridiculously interesting is how they got Cranio to join up in this. The Confluctuator was stolen in the end of the previous issue, and Misty Knight, of course, acting very out of character. And again, that's the one part I really do not like about this character. I don't feel that she's handled properly here. She just comes up and decks him out of nowhere. It's like, you're out of time, Billy. Or Bob, you had an hour and a half. Bam! Just decks him in the mouth. It says actually less than that. And just brings him to an underground bunker because he can't find the confluctuator, whatever that stupid thing is called. He tried to call Stark. Stark wasn't answering. Stark didn't have a backup plan for that. He tried calling, he just tried calling Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange's out on a mission doing whatever. Like, it's a really messed up, wicked, ridiculous thing. And Stark, down in the basement with Misty and Bob, it's like, oh yeah, man, you're going to have to stay down here because we can't risk the void coming out. It's really messed up, dude. Sorry. And it's like, dude, well, just get me another one of those confluctuators or whatever. And he's like, yeah, see, that's a problem. I might not have a lot of time. I might not be around, just like I wasn't today. And clearly you can't do this without me. So, you know what? We're just going to find out a plan B. Yeah, okay, Stark, Mr. Brainiac. How about your plan B is that you made more than one of these stupid things? It's like, oh, this is the only thing that keeps the void out of our reality. How about we build more than one? And in case something gets broken, or damaged or stolen or lost, hey man, as your plan B, make sure you come over here to this place, and there's another one. You'll have to do it under surveillance, but hey, at least you get to do it until we can get you a new one. How hard is that? Oh, but Mr. Genius Tony Stark couldn't think of that, right? Anyhow, yeah, I love hating on Tony Stark. It's one of the things that gets me through comics. I love hating Tony Stark. So, but it turns out that Billy is actually the real bad guy here. And it's sick the way this is twisted. All right? Like, there's a spin put on this that's just nuts. All right? I don't know how far Billy's going to go, but I know where he wants to go. And that's nuts. But we have the Sentry back. I don't know exactly how it's going to be entirely different, but I do know the Sentry's back. My question is this going to be one of those things like The Matrix or Freddy Krueger's Dreams? If you die here, do you also die in the real world? So, big twist. Big twist happens in here. This is a fantastic comic book, guys. I really hope that enough people are reading this. The Sentry always seems to do best either on a team or in a solo series that is a limited series. So I don't know where we're going to go from here. Do we just, let it rest and then come back and do another solo series, like another 5-issue limited series again? Or does he actually join up with a different team? I don't know. But this is right now where I'm at. This is fun. I'm enjoying this. All right, guys. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.